What's up, Activator Navigators? Activator Navigator? Is that really the line? Well, I guess I do like that. Anyway, let's talk about shoulders. Let's talk about your shoulders and your pain in your shoulders and what that's telling you. So there's 4 signs that your shoulders are trying to tell you that the stuff in the back is overstretched and the stuff in the front is like over compressed and over dominant. So the first sign is back in here. So right next to the shoulder blade, all the way from the very bottom to the very top. If you have pain in there, that typically means you have some issues. And by issues, I mean problems. And by problems, I mean weakness in the back. All right, second sign. Is if you have pain down your bicep tendon, right in there, yeah, that's a problem. Third sign, this line right here, down the shoulder. If you feel like someone's stabbing you when you lift up or move or anything like that, yeah, that's a problem. 1, 2, 3. Fourth sign, okay, is if you start to fiddle back here on that scapula, you're fiddling around and you start to feel some stuff is really tender, that's another major sign that your shoulders are too weak in the back and overly dominant in the front. Okay, so we as humans typically are very anteriorly based, meaning we like to do things in the front of our bodies, right? So that means that everything in the front typically is compressed and over dominant. So how do we change that? Well, we activate stuff in the back. We strengthen the stuff in the back. Now, I'm pretty familiar with shoulder pain myself viscerally because I've had surgery back in 2006. I had a rotator cuff surgery where my supraspinatus was torn, which is one of the tendons in the rotator cuff. It may or may not have been one of the worst times of my life, but also turned out to be the best times of my life because that's what led me into being a sports massage therapist. The PTs and the massage therapists that helped me through the recovery of that surgery are the people who made me realize what I wanted to do. Actually, it's funny that we're talking about that because today is my 10-year graduation anniversary, right? Wallace! Wallace! Every day of my life. Anyway, sidetracking from all of what we should be talking about. Shoulders. So if you have one of these 4 most common shoulder sensations or pains or discomforts or whatever you want to call it, then that means that your shoulder is trying to tell you something. Your body is trying to tell you that you're not doing something right. And if you continue on, you're going to injure it more. So, you guys, this is why I created this video. This is one of the reasons why I've created this video called the Mobilize, Tone Up, and Strengthen video. It's not only going to help you mobilize and activate the back of your shoulders, but it's also going to help with your legs, your feet, your hips, your core, and your neck. I show you techniques on how to mobilize the joints and tissues first, then activate them, right? The posterior kinetic chain is one of the most important areas to focus on. And then the strengthening piece. So eventually that will be the most important part to stabilize, to ultimately strengthen in the stable position for your body. If you would like to utilize this video to help you with your pain, to reactivate that posterior kinetic chain for your shoulders predominantly, but you can also use it for your neck, your hips, your core, your legs, your feet, any of those, then go to my website, activatewithliz.com, or you can go to my Instagram page and I will link that directly in my profile on my bio. Okay? Okay, I'm back. So, go check out my website, activatewithliz.com. Go check out those videos. There's 2 of them. The Mobilize, Tone Up, and Strengthen, and then this other one that I didn't talk about yet. The other one is called Recover, Rebalance, and Realign. So what do we do after we have our physical activity? We do this. What do we do before our physical activity? We do the Mobilize, Tone Up, and Strengthen video. It's all about activating, getting our muscles ready to activate, to contract in a way that we need them to. Go check it out. Thanks for watching today. Love you guys. Activator Navigators.